Well, it's day 2 of the NHL Draft. Day 1, the big day for Jordan Eberle. First overall selection for the Oilers, 22 in round number 1. You had a chance to sleep on it and meet everybody. How are you feeling today, Jordan?
It's just starting to sink in. It's pretty cool, and I guess the team's so close to your home, and growing up, my favorite team all along. It's kind of cool getting picked by them, and like I said, it's just starting to sink in, and it's like there's a lot of work to be done still.
It's always great to be picked in the NHL by any team, but I imagine when the Oilers called your name, it made it that much special because, as you say, they've been your favorite team for a long time.
Yeah, for sure. Going through the list before the draft, it was kind of my dream pick. I know that they'd shown interest. I'd met with them a couple times, and to get picked by them is just it's a dream come true.
You had some meetings with them, obviously, like you had with a lot of teams. How'd the meetings go with the Oilers?
They went well. It's I kind of just some teams you go in there and it's just like you get the straight face, but with the Oilers it was kind of a laid back situation. I just kind of got to be myself and open, and they went really well, and meeting everyone was awesome too.
You ever been to an Oilers game?
Oh yeah, I've been to a few. Yeah, recently I went to the Pittsburgh game this year.
Yeah. All right. What's summer plans? How are you going to spend your summer, and where?
Right now I live in Calgary, just in the southeast. My main focus right now is to get bigger because I want to come into training camp with my mindset to make the team, and to do that I got to get bigger. And right now, getting drafted is obviously an amazing accomplishment, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
When you look at your numbers, it's pretty easy to tell what kind of player you are. 70 goals in 2 years in the Western Hockey League. Obviously, you're a shooter and a skill guy. Just talk about yourself as a player. Hard to do, I know, but tell me about yourself.
Yeah, like you said, every level I've played in, I've been able to find the net, and it's just kind of when I go in, I see net rather than the goalie, and I see the ice really well. I like to think on a 2-on-1 I'd rather shoot, but if the plays that I'll make the pass, and this year I kind of got the idea that I was kind of a two-way player, and that's the way I like to see myself.
And obviously you come to camp like everybody with the desire to make the team, but chances are you'll end up back in Regina, and this is kind of, I guess, the year you want to really become that key guy and that cog that they play around.
Yeah, for sure. If that ends up happening and I have to go back to Regina, yeah, for sure. I want to be a guy who's going to be the leader and the young guys are going to look up to, and the coach is going to send me out there to score the goals. So
let's go back to yesterday a little bit. What was the day like for you when you got up? When you get up, I imagine you didn't sleep very well the night before, and you get up and you had to wait it out till draft time at 7 o'clock last night. What was the day like for you yesterday?
It actually went by pretty quick. We did some sightseeing, and try not to think about too much about it. But once the draft came along, it seemed like there were so many trades, and it was kind of a long process. But in the end, it was worth it. So
what was it tougher waiting from when you got up to when the draft started, or from when the draft started to when you got taken?
Probably from when the draft started when I got taken. It was pretty tough. But the guys that they go pretty early, they deserve it. They're such good players, and a lot of them I've played with, and they're good friends too.
And what happened after? I know the Oilers talked about when Washington made the trade to move up. Their head scout lives in Regina, so he's obviously seen you play a lot. Did you think anything at that point?
Yeah, I talked to Washington. I kind of knew that they had put in interest too, and as soon as they traded up, I just kind of had a gut feeling that I might go there. But like I said, my dream pick was the Oilers, and it worked out perfect. So.
And I guess you're just kind of relaxing today and soaking it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm taking it in. Watch some buddies go in the second and into the 6th round, and just kind of meet the organization a little bit more.
All right, thanks for this. Enjoy your summer. We'll see you at September at training camp.
Thank you.